1700 Central Time.
Well, yes.
What's that?
5 p.m. Central Time.
5 p.m. Oh, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? So,
hello.
Howdy. And let's see here. Let's look and see who's in the house. We had Nanny Tam in at 3:56. That's good because I didn't put this thing out till it was almost 4 o'clock. So she was in here pretty quick. Then there's Rebecca. Rebecca touched by Yawn. Howdy, Rebecca. She's second in chat, she says. And then we've got, let's see, there's Tamara and David. Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank. Hello. There's Paul Case Farms. What are y'all doing? No rainwater here. None here either, Paul. None here either.
You'll probably get it all when we go to the races this weekend.
Yeah, it'll probably rain on us at the races, but you know what? It is what it is. We're all good. And then there's Paul Honeyman. Howdy from England. So we got the two Pauls in here right now.
Honeybun. At least they calls him that.
Paul Honeybun. No rain here. Clouds and sun. Repeat, lightning, thunderstorm warnings, then nothing.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, Wendy. There's Wendy's in the house. She's trying to talk Tom into coming.
Coming to where?
The races.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Trying to.
Hey, there's a vehicle for sale down there by y'all. I need you to pick it up for me and bring it.
See, here's I hope Tom and I go to the races. I also hope my bestie is going so Tom can meet my bestie. Bestie, Paul Case.
No bestie.
Paul Case. Paul Case Farm. Hey, there's Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Rebecca, Suburban Hillbilly. Howdy. Suburban. That's like a Suburban. Chevrolet Suburban. There's James Hall. Howdy, James. How are you doing? James Hall, y'all. So we got
Nanny Tam's got me spare key.
The only thing. Oh, we got an emergency alert.
Amber alert.
An Amber alert.
That scared me.
14-year-old female, 5'1", 110 pounds, brown hair and hazel eyes, possibly wearing black tennis shoes, dark blue jeans, light gray sweatshirt, and a black Adidas ball cap. Law enforcement is concerned for her safety in Seminole County, Oklahoma. Anybody around Seminole County?
Y'all pray for her, please.
There you go.
There's Bowen.
Hey, Bowen. And then Dakota said, the only thing affordable in your last video at the Taco auction was a mule. If it wasn't 30 years old, that would have been a heck of a deal for a ride mule. Right. But you know what? I'm not riding a mule. I'm not riding a horse. I'm not riding any of that stuff. I've done all that stuff. You've done all that Man, stuff. I've been bucked off so many times. I'll ride a four-wheeler or drive a Jeep or something like that. Man, horses just... and me, I don't know. Anyway, there is
I think
Ralph.
It's because of what happened to you when you were a kid. That's right.
Yeah, I got kicked right square in the chest.
Where it's not the bone plate is not healed correctly. So
he kicked me so hard that it broke my
3 years
sternum.
old. 3 years old, they didn't take him to the hospital,
and it overlaps right there.
Yeah.
Bowen says, "Ain't no water here neither."
Aww.
Nope, no water. Hey, there's Dale, 9 Acre Family Farms.
Dale.
We're going to see Dale this weekend.
They said hello, Charles. Who's Charles?
Charles. Well, I'm going back. I don't know who Charles.
Okay, well, hello, Charles.
I know.
There is Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms.
Yeah, I said that.
I know, but
I said he's going to be there. There's Troy. Hey, Troy, how are you doing?
Hey, Troy. How are you, brother?
And let's see here. Dale's getting ready for the trip. You know what, Dale? You know how much I've gotten ready for this trip? Squat. I've got nothing ready.
You've been busy, though. So.
Man, I have been working my butt off on stuff that doesn't have anything to do with going racing.
We've known this race is a year in advance.
Next year. We know it's coming in a year in advance, but my car's out there covered in dirt, dust. It's got that good old barn dust all over it and everything else. But you know what? I bet it runs.
For shame.
I bet it runs fast.
Hey, there's Ralph at Webb's Web.
So, there's Ralph. I did get the nitrous bottles filled though. So we got that going on. Yep. If they hadn't blowed up out there in the truck. Then we got Dale Homestead. Howdy,
Hi, Ann.
Ann. How are you doing? And it's always better when there's two Rebeccas in chat. I agree, Rebecca.
There is.
Hey, Corey.
Corey
Guy. Corey is from over here around Tahlequah, and he was part of my film crew for the video. He actually ran the GoPro from the end of the track whenever all those guys were running down the street in Mexico. That was Corey. Thanks, Corey.
Thanks, Corey. Good job.
That was awesome. Yep, Corey is your guy standing at the end that says who won, who lost. So,
Christine, you have some amazing besties, Ginger and Nana. That's true.
That's right, you do. So, and then
and Wendy. She's gonna be my bestie whether she likes it or not.
And Miss Lisa and
and Joni and Angie and speaking
Amy.
of Angie, and Amy, yes, I'm sorry, Rebecca, Tamara.
Yeah, we got it, Dakota. Let's see here. Mine went off. Everybody's saying went off. Seminole County, just south of him. I'm going down through the chat. Yep, Miss Ann. Got lots of besties. There's Tony at our cabin in the woods, and he sent me a text saying that he would probably be there with his camper around 3:00 tomorrow.
I thought they weren't coming till.
They're coming tomorrow. He's coming tomorrow. Well, he's coming tomorrow. She'll be there Saturday. He's coming tomorrow. So anyway, so I got.
Tony, I love you, and you're.
Golly, it's like.
Where's Angie?
She'll be there.
I know.
She'll be there Saturday. Saturday's whenever the big show is anyway.
Yeah.
Going to watch on the television, Suburban Hillbilly, and it will still be fast, said Dale. Yeah, even if I hadn't looked at it, it's still going to be fast. The only thing I seen beat it is you, LOL.
Hey, Christy, bud.
Yeah. Hey, Christy, how are you doing? And let's see here. For sure, I am a bestie, says Wendy. Puts a smile on my face, says Corey. Yeah, there you go. It was a lot of fun. Mexico was a bunch of fun.
I wish I would have been down there.
But we have good times. Oh, pray, guys. Tom will go, please. Also want him to meet you all. There you go. So, all right. We got to the bottom of the chat, and we're getting ready to go to the races. So we're going to Kansas. And we're going to have I think we're going to have a great time in Kansas. I've got the nitrous bottles filled. I've got the car ran good last time I had it out. I don't expect it to be any different than it was then.
Hey, James Hall.
I haven't got the only thing that I'm going to do this evening is probably put a battery charger on it. Tomorrow morning is when we're going to do everything. We're going to get up. We're going to go out. We're going to get everything loaded up. We're going to kind of knock the dust off the car as best we can. The dirt roads, we live way down a dirt road. So
thank God. Thank God.
The car is going to be like a mud ball by the time we get to any pavement.
We just need a enclosed trailer.
So we're just going to, we'll do whatever we can. And it's so dirty now, it doesn't even really matter. So we'll get it somewhere, we'll wash it up, and then we'll head that way. We do have some storms supposed to be here in the morning around here. Of course, I don't count on that. So, because rain is not something we count on here in Oklahoma.
What's that?
So that means that we will probably not get any, and it'll probably be just great. So anyway, yeah, it really is dirty. It's filthy right now. You can go out there and wash me in it anywhere.
No, because that. What do you call that?
Way down a dirt road. Is there another way to be a redneck? Yeah, that's Paul Case. Way down a dirt road.
Way down a dirt road with a way down driveway, long driveway.
I wouldn't even know how to live on pavement. I wouldn't even know what's that like, guys? Where you just drive out your driveway and you're on pavement. What's that like?
Not dusty.
I've never done that. So,
hey, Jeff Martin.
Hey, Jeff, how are you doing? So, Jeff is one of the folks I've met at the auctions and stuff like that. That scratches the paint joint. Don't write in the dirt on
That's
paint.
That's right, Tamara. Tell him.
Yeah, that car's so scratched
I
up.
don't care. You leave my car alone.
That thing is so scratched
Too much
up.
noise.
Too much noise?
What? Am I too loud?
Who's too loud?
Who's too loud? I got a headache, but I've had it for like all week. Let's see here. There's somebody I want to say hi to. Hello, Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse.
Hey, Brian.
Good evening, Johnny and Christine. Just finished work. Oh,
I'm trying to get into the house. There he goes.
Tell Dexter
Hey, has your peeping Tom been back?
Johnny. That's just weird. Give Dexter a little hug for me.
Oh,
hey,
man.
Reverend Joe Jacobson.
Reverend Joe.
Gravel drive in a gravel alley. So not paved, really.
Where I'm parked. Yeah.
Hey, I like gravel too. I mean, that works.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, never mind.
Johnny only gets a headache when Christine gets home. Christine's home all the time, Paul. She's always here. So she's got something going on with her phone right now.
I can't help it. People call me.
Yeah, I told him he needs to paint my house. The guy that was on your porch, you told him he needs to paint your house. Thank you, Dale. Dale's saying hit the thumbs up.
Thanks, Dale.
All right. So we're getting ready to go. I've got to go out there. I've got my drum of fuel is almost done. I've got enough fuel for this weekend, probably. Yeah, my drum of fuel.
You need to order
I
some.
actually lifted and carried the drum of fuel. That's how done it is.
That's done.
So it's about done. So I'm going to have to get fuel for sure before we do much more racing this year. And then we also have.
Thank you, Joe.
I found out something. I found out that Lowe's no longer carries Gear Wrench.
I'll tell you what else I found out about
The
Lowe's.
Gear Wrench brand of wrenches that we used to buy. Used to always buy a gear wrench from Lowe's. And you could walk into Lowe's and you could actually get the one gear wrench that you've lost 2 or 3 times, which for me, it's always the 1/2 inch gear wrench. You can walk in and just buy another gear wrench. You've always been able to do that. Well, they no longer do it. Now they got Craftsman in Lowe's. And so they don't have the Gear Wrench brand. So I'm going to have to look up Gear Wrench and see if they're still, anyway.
Yeah, they're fired.
No, not enough for this weekend. Yeah, I got enough for this weekend. We're good. We will make it this weekend. I'll probably bring, I imagine, 20 gallons probably with me. 20 gallons will do a good weekend of racing for sure. And since we're only racing on Saturday, it ought to do plenty. How dare they do that, says Amy, right? How dare they? I can't, things that used to be just really cool and easy to do, you just can't do anymore. So
speaking of that, buying a normal washing machine, car will just get lighter.
Yeah, Lowe's carries Craftsman. That's right. Lowe's carries Craftsman wrenches. Yep. So Sears is basically non-existent anymore. Lowe's have picked up Craftsman. Atwoods have picked up Craftsman. And Craftsman is nothing like it used to be, guys. Craftsman a long time ago used to be like, oh wow, it's
just
Craftsman.
Like
Maytag. It'd be like saying Snap-on or Matco or something like that. But now Craftsman is like that those Chinese, just kind of blinky wrenches that you buy everywhere. Anyway.
What do you want, Tamara? About that Lowe's movie?
Yeah, Craftsman. What I was just talking about. So
I just, whatever you say, it goes in one ear.
I know. I know exactly. I know it. Twists and turns. I've been waiting for the races. Yay, guys. Have a safe trip. That's twists and turns, right? And look for the video because there will be a video on this. And by the way, does anybody know what Heemeyer muffler is?
I do. Hey, there is M.A.D Barbecue and Catering. Good to see ya.
Hey, Madwood, how are you doing?
Now,
Can you cater some barbecue out to the races this weekend? That would be sweet. Because I actually think that we've got some. I think they're going to bring some grills. I think what kind of grills? What do they call them? Shoot, I can't even remember now. We just looked at them yesterday.
Oh.
What are these grills that everybody uses?
Firestone or something like that.
No,
that's a
Blackstone.
Blackstone.
Blackstone, Firestone. My language has been smoking Snap on, Matco. Right, exactly.
I'm not listening to my language.
And,
I like that job.
Yeah. So,
Dale's bringing his.
Yeah, bringing. Hey, there's Todd. Todd Lasness in the house. Welcome in, LJ Woodworks. Thanks for coming in. I will start videoing this video since I haven't done a thing in the morning. The one where we're going racing.
I haven't done squat.
I've done a lot, but it hasn't had anything to do. I haven't done anything that has to do with the car.
I catered egg rolls and no one to eat. I know,
Hey,
Julie. I'm sorry.
I would have loved to have egg rolls. I really would.
Sounds really good.
But I was like, I was out of loot, and by the time I found out you had egg rolls,
he was not.
You were
out
nowhere
of the loop.
around. I was like,
he was in Johnny mode.
So,
he does that whenever we're at archery competitions and stuff. He goes into this.
Don't judge me on the Mountain Dew this weekend because I will be drinking Mountain Dew this weekend because that's my people got to have their fuel, and that's my fuel for this deal.
I hope it doesn't get freezer burn. Christine's got her mind on the races already. Yeah.
Jeff, I don't think we're going to let it get freezer burnt because it's actually not in our freezer. It's in Tony at our cabin in the woods' freezer. And so we're supposed to end up, there's going to be a time when we get together and we're going to have cod and halibut at Tony and Angie's house.
If you behave.
So if I behave.
I had to go to the ER last night and not feeling. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. I mean, I know you're sick. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Is what I should say. Yeah. Y'all don't know what you're missing. I know.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. We're still going to get it. It's not in our freezer. We'll get it. It's just going to be like Angie's going to cook it, or Angie and Christine's going to cook it, or something's going to happen. We're going to end up with some.
I thought you and Tony are going to cook it.
Yeah. No judgment on Mountain Dew, if no judgment on Wild Cherry Pepsi, right?
Oh, that's good. Yes, we'll be sending prayers.
Yeah. So Julie's asking Jeff Martin if he's Mark City. And Julie's Mark City, I know that. And she's going to be there at the track tomorrow.
Oh, thank y'all for sending prayers.
Julie, what's the weather like up there? That's what I need to know. What's the weather like? Because Julie's there. She's like our eyes on the ground right there at the track. I'm going to have to open a Mountain Dew and put it in my car. It should be good and ready for you by the time I get here. That's right.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Hey, I'm telling you. So went to school with Jeff Martin. Oh, okay. Only soda to need judgment is that Coke Zero crap.
Hey, that's good stuff.
So
I may go over here and go get one and drink it in front of you.
She loves Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm from Coweta, Oklahoma, says Jeff.
Coweta. Let's see, what are Coweta? They're tigers? Is that tigers?
Man, everybody around here's tigers.
I think what is
there's tigers. The Fort Gibson Tigers, there's the Tahlequah Tigers, there's the Coweta Tigers, Brian. There's the what's really good is Blackberry Dr. Pepper.
We were the Owasso Rams.
It's supposed to rain on Saturday, mid-80s. Julie, that's a 4-letter word.
No.
But you know what? I've been following the weather, and it's only supposed to rain in the morning. Once they dry it out, the afternoon looks good. It's actually going to be cooler. We'll be good. We'll be good.
Oh, Christine rather cook.
Man, I tell you what, I've been to some places where it was 100% chance of rain, and we were racing. because they get it dried out a little bit. We go. Coeta is tigers too, right? If it rains Saturday, will they move it to Sunday? They'll move it to something. I don't know if it'll be Sunday.
No, they'll probably just wait out the rain and then dry it and do it.
We'll run. I mean, I've looked at I've been looking at the weather forecast, and the weather forecast is showing the morning, like 8 or 9 o'clock, some rain, which doesn't bother me none. I can stay at the hotel a little longer. I don't know, but then after that, the rain chances drop tremendously to basically nothing. Yeah, it's going to blow through a day early, but day ahead speak it, right? So we're not going to talk about rain. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Julie said, I agree. Perfect weather for vroom vroom. And Angie said, hey, everybody just got home. We aren't able to bring
the Blackstone. We can bring our small charcoal one, though.
Well, we got our small charcoal one, too. We could bring that one if we got room.
We're going to cook on it.
I'm not cooking nothing.
Well, I'm going to be racing, so.
Sucks to be you.
Y'all remember Tang? I found some pouches of Tang Zero to put in water bowls. Tastes exactly what I remember.
Oh, wow.
You found some old pouches of Tang?
I'm telling like something recently. But I do think if it was old, it still probably tastes good.
Oh, I don't know. But Tang was made for astronauts. I remember that. Dale's bringing a Blackstone.
We're going to have to find our ice chests and stuff.
Ice chest is on the back of the truck.
We need more than that little bitty one.
Well, I'll look around and see if I can find more than that little bitty one. So, Tang Zero can't be old.
Yeah, that's true. Have y'all ever made that? I used to love it, but man, it is so bad and sugary. It was like a spice mix you'd make around the holidays, Christmas and stuff that had tang in it and cinnamon. And I've made it for us. I think it was instant Lipton tea. In the mood for another gun auction. Me too. Jeff,
you're in luck, buddy. It's coming right up because I'm hoping to have it out.
No,
I've got an auction coming out tomorrow at 3 o'clock, but I've got another gun auction that should be coming out Tuesday or Wednesday next week, probably Wednesday. So look for that one.
Oh, Chris.
And of course, there is some tryout stuff at the end of it. So yeah, anyway, just saying. I never cared for Tang as a kid, like real orange juice.
I don't like. Well, I liked it in that it was like a hot drink that you. What was in it? Anyway, it'd be like something you make nice and hot and drink it during winter. There, Critter Creek. I was thinking about you yesterday, and I was wondering about you.
All right.
Your ears burning?
Yeah. Mickey. Man, I hadn't seen Mickey in a while.
He may do what I do. He may do a lot of that. What do you call that?
Spazzing out.
Oh, speaking of spazzing out, we went. Well, and I saw where you put something on. You told everybody that I kept you out shopping late last night and blah blah blah.
You didn't?
You took me. Spice cider. That's right.
Did you not? Okay.
I went to. That was a washing machine.
That's shopping.
I hate shopping. Anyway.
So kind of like warmed apple cider.
Mm-hmm. But better.
Do you have Sunday Delight antifreeze in your refrigerator? No, I do not. I do not have any Sunday Delight.
No, he doesn't have any Sunday Delight because I haven't bought it in a long time. Mickey, it's good to see you.
Yep, it is.
But Brian, I can have some here when you come back.
Yes, and there are lots of us Martins. Go Martins. All right, Julie. So you're Martin?
My mother.
Yeah. Here we're gonna talk about how close we are. She's a Martin, and my family's got a lot of Martins.
Y'all didn't know we're third cousins.
Lots of Martins. We actually had one reunion that was called. It was our reunion. It was called the Martin Runyon Reunion. Any of you guys related to the Martin Runyons? Just saying.
Hey, there is figuring it out with catfish.
Hey, good to see you.
You make any new knives lately?
So Bobby Dotson in the house.
Let's see. I think my mama got it from my aunt Tamara.
She would go to the food bank. Great big jars. Made 77,000 gallons.
Wow. Oh, the tank. Yep. There is sold on RV Life. Hello. I'm related to Martins too. Uh-oh.
A lot of Martins.
Yeah.
So Brian says, I want those Long Island iced tea John was talking about. I'll tell you what.
They were weak.
They were extremely weak. But, they tasted good, but they were weak.
But the, what was it me and Angie had? What were those called?
I have no idea.
I thought they were stout.
My dad's family is from Proctor. You know any Martins or Kendalls down there?
I know where Proctor is.
I don't know.
Probably. I'm from the Martins of Owasso. They used to have a dairy farm. Wow, so they met at the family reunion before they started dating. Well, he was at the family reunion.
I was at a family reunion, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was Margarita.
Yeah, those were good.
I was at a family reunion, but that's not where I met her. I was at a family reunion, and I actually got invited to go watch some fireworks at a singles function in Owasso, and I went up there, and
it was all over.
It was all over after that.
But that's cool. Building fly rods here.
Building fly rods, cool. Nice.
I'd like to learn how to take
make dairy farms great again.
Yes.
Right. So, but anyway, that's something we can talk about. What's on the menu this weekend, guys? I hear Blackstone's coming, but
that's for you to tell them.
It's not for me to tell them nothing. I'm not telling anybody anything. I'm driving the race car, and I'm going to be hungry every once in a while. That's it.
Hey, Ginger.
Hey, Ginger. How are you doing?
The world does not revolve around you, Mister.
I know. That's what I said. It's not about me. I said.
But you're going to want food. You're going to want food.
Whatever they got.
We can go without eating for a whole week.
No, we're not. So good. Dairy is feeling far between. I try to support the closest one to me, but still 25-minute drive one way.
Yeah.
We used to have a dairy that was just right down the road from us when I was growing up, and we would actually go over there and get our milk from there. I don't know how many times.
Claremore's the closest one I know.
Jackson's, we used to get milk from there, and we would take those big jars and we would put an old white baby diaper over the top of it with a rubber band around it. And then we would pour that milk through it, and it would strain that milk right into that jar, and that's what we drank. And cow's milk is right.
What are we going to have? But what's everybody going to? Has everybody got plans for this weekend? What are they? Nice to get over this headache. There is Mr. MT.
Homestead. Hey, Mike. How you doing?
I heard a rumor.
Come to Kansas, Mike. Y'all have a good time.
I heard I haven't gone back and watched your live yet, but I heard that Terry was
on a terror.
She was just getting after someone. Who was she getting after, Mike?
I don't know. She
was
on a terror.
Ginger.
Buck Creek, Oklahoma.
Buck Creek.
Yeah. Julie said her dad was born at Buck Creek. Buck Creek, Oklahoma. I'm not even sure where that is either. I've not heard of Buck Creek. I know where a lot of stuff is. All right, we're gonna have a little quiz. We're 30 minutes into this deal. What's Hemeyer muffler?
Ooh.
No, put your hand down. She was venting.
I don't
says Paul.
Well, sometimes you gotta vent.
Hey, Cuckoo Knievel. Yeah, you caught us tonight. Welcome in, brother. Also shows up as Risky One and all kinds of stuff. How's that dozer running?
I like that.
He's got a little 55G.
Cuckoo.
550G. 550G. And he took that thing from like scrap and just rebuilt it completely. It is beautiful.
I'll have to go check that out, Mike.
Terry had a very special moment. She had a special moment, right? I'm bringing some burgers, says Angie. A quiz. I flunked calculus twice. Well, I never took calculus, so.
I flunked statistics one time.
And, but anyway, I'm bringing some burgers. Dozer running like a cheetah on cocaine. Says
cocaine. That's awesome.
Heck yeah, mine is too. It's the last thing I did with the Dozer was actually pack food plots with it, and it's gonna be it's pretty cool.
There's Rainy Ridge.
It is.
He does question mark.
You know, I've been doing all this. I've been doing all this clearing and stuff over here. Well, we come to a point, the clearing stopped because, for one thing, it is so dry that I choke to death on the dirt whenever I try to do anything out there. The other thing is we're right here at deer season. I thought, well, I'm going to halt it until after deer season, and I'll get back on the dozer and go to clearing again this winter. But I've got all this bare ground. So what do I do with all this bare ground?
Put seed on.
Hey, let's turn it into a deer magnet area. So that's what we're doing right now.
Is that what we're doing?
And so I packed it all in with the dozer tracks. I seeded it, packed it all in, and you'll see the results of that because I'm getting ready to do a video about it. Fajitas, says Dale. Rainy Ridge. Tina just got home from work. And let's see here.
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want a trailer like you have for your dozer, and I have to say you have a lock picker's touch on that thing. You should hire out. You know, I used to hire out, but you know what? I've got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, you do.
That's ours.
Yes,
and whenever your dozer's tore up all the time,
or your tractor,
because you're doing you're over on another place, you never get your stuff done. So I thought,
and that's why we
fix this.
We bought the dozer to take care of our stuff, not everybody else, and tear it up.
So be some good organic cover come springtime for the warm season grasses to get it start to, right? Yep. So it's all planted. Actually, I went out there a couple of days ago, and the wheat's doing real well. The radishes are starting. There's several other things in there. There's ryegrain, not ryegrass, ryegrain, and there is buck forage oats and some other things in there. So,
Amy.
Before I put you on the big screen, I thought your shirt said he maker.
Y'all still need to answer this question.
Yeah, nobody has answered the question.
You wouldn't let me answer.
What is He-Meyer muffler? If you know the answer, throw it up.
He's not tracking that all the way to New York. You can go
come
get.
On, does that mean you're not going to bring your dozer up here to do some work? No.
You can go visit what's his name?
I haven't even taken the dozer down there to deer camp.
Good.
Because there's a couple of reasons I haven't taken the dozer to deer camp. If I take it to deer camp, it'll probably live at deer camp, and it's not going to live at deer camp.
No, it's not.
So I'll take the tractor down to deer camp and do whatever I can with the tractor.
And the tractor don't need to live down there either.
Yeah, the tractor don't need to live there either. But at least with the tractor, there's other tractors down there, and so everybody isn't like, because if I take the dozer down here, here's what it's going to be like. It's going to be like this. They're going to be one of the guys going, well, it'd be really cool if you built a little pond right up here.
And you say, yeah.
And then it'd be like, yeah, it would be really cool, wouldn't it?
If that's not happening.
and then they'd go, man, could you clear me a little food plot right over here? Could you do this over here? Could you fix that over there? Could you work on this road down here? Could you do that? I mean, I'd be there for life. I might as well just move into the camper down there and just live.
So Tamara wanted to know the question. The question is does anybody know what He-Meyer?
What's He-Meyer muffler? He-Meyer muffler. It's on my shirt.
I bet you have. You just didn't realize you have, Rebecca. Most people have heard it. Must have lived in a rock.
Dale. Ding, 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 ding.
Chicken dinner.
Winner.
Did you Google it?
Chicken dinner. Right there. All right.
Next in line.
Granby, Colorado should be your next. Yep. He-Meyer muffler. There you go.
Oh, that sounds like fun, Jeff.
Granby, Colorado became infamous after Heemeyer used a modified bulldozer nicknamed the Killdozer to demolish severe, etc., etc.
Etc. etc.
Yep, he was. Heemeyer Muffler was in Colorado. Yep.
I live on a rock. Well, as long as you live on the rock, not under the rock.
We're planning on looking for arrowheads this weekend. Y'all ever look for any around there? Yes, Jeff. I found some real nice ones here.
In fact, we need to get those.
I actually find them whenever I do dozer work a lot of times. After I do dozer work and then it rains.
Hey, there goes.
After the fact, if I really get to looking, I can find some arrowheads.
There is John Goes Outdoors.
Hey, John, how are you doing? Let me get this down off here. Show that.
You have a limit on characters. Is there a limit on characters? Do you set that, or is it?
No, I don't set that. Yeah, there's a limit on characters. It's like, what is it, 99? I can't remember how many it is. Said it's a muffler shop. I Googled it, so just said it's a muffler shop. Yeah, Heemeyer Muffler was the fella who they pushed him a little too far.
Yeah, they weren't.
There was a concrete plant that actually blocked. People couldn't get to his little muffler shop, so he bought a dozer to create another way into his muffler shop, and the city council shut him down. And so since they basically shut all of his access down, and he could not
make a living,
they pushed him a little too far.
But he tried to do everything. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. Then he took his own,
Cuckoo Knievel?
No. Go bigger.
Go bigger, go home on that deal. So
it's Pontiac, though.
It's Pontiac, but it's way bigger than that. Way. And no, it's not 3 days.
John says food plots are looking good. That's awesome, John.
Well, mine would if it would rain just once a month would be really good.
Right.
It'd be really cool if it rained like at least once a month. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Limit on the entry to chat so that people can't books about bears and a chat about wolves, etc. There you go. Right. I remember you telling that story. Yeah. Man, it's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in. We're going to have a lot of fun this weekend. It's going to be like a mini meetup. I'm trying to think of all the people who are going to be there. I know that Amy and Chris are going to be there. Dale and Nan are going to be there. Tony and Angie are going to be there. Julie's going to be there. You guys have to help me here. What's his name? Brody is going to be there. Brody is going to be there. We're hoping Tom and Wendy are there. It'd be cool if Paul Case would show up. That'd be awesome.
And
Anita, right? It just rained here a few minutes ago.
Dale and Lisa. Did you say Dale and Lisa?
Yeah, I said Dale and Nana.
Okay.
So it just rained here a few minutes ago, Tina said.
Well, don't be bragging now, little missy. I'm sorry, Paul Honeyman. Tim and Dana.
Tim and Dana. There you go. Tim and Dana are going to be there.
What did Paul Case say up there? I think you quoted Bible scripture, and I love that. Bible says it rains on the just and the unjust alike. We must
not be either one of them. That's good. I'm glad. Bible says it rains on the just and the unjust alike. So does it not rain on the just and the unjust alike as well? Pray for Rudoso, where Sister Evelyn is close to. It's rained a lot again and it's flooding. Wow.
I haven't seen her in a while. I hope she's okay. I was thinking about her early this morning, and I need to text
Look at
her.
there. Look here. I'm in. I'm in. So, yeah, we do. I was looking online, and a buddy of mine, I didn't even know he was going. He went to Newfoundland
Yes, she is, Wendy.
Moose hunting. Him and another buddy of mine, they went and they both got bull moose. That was really cool.
They got nice.
They got nice moose. Nice. Need to decide if I can be there. I have a friend who just passed away in Nebraska. James was planning on coming.
Oh, I'm sorry about your friend.
I'm so sorry to hear about that, James. So I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, she was on my heart this morning, early. Like, not, it's too early to be texting somebody.
Yeah. I don't see Evelyn that much anymore in the chats.
5 minutes more than we had Tina. Now what?
5 minutes more than we had, Tina.
Oh, talking about the rain.
Yeah. They got some rain. And let's see here. It was only for about 5 minutes, says Tina, about the rain. And Paul's saying that's 5 minutes more than they got. Even if it's flooding, don't whine about rain after that huge drought we just went through. Just saying, I'm with you.
True words.
I tell you what, whenever people were crying about the rain earlier in Oklahoma, I wasn't. I was like, man, I hope the pond bank holds. But
we were also,
I was like,
and I never complained. Well,
because I know that we're always 2 weeks away from a drought around here.
Always.
I mean, and right now the army worms have hit out there where the cattle are, and every bit of grass is gone.
Well,
every bit.
God blessed us with having some hay. So.
We're feeding hay, and what is it? A 14% cube called Grass Saver. We're feeding cubes, and we're feeding round bales of hay right now because, like I said, the army worms have just taken out everything over there. Get my last deer stand up this weekend. That's awesome, John. I haven't gotten one up yet, so luckily there's still some up. So I guess I'll just go sit in one of those.
We gotta get a couple of things too before deer season.
Even if let's see here, I'm getting my last deer stand up, right? We're so much better shape than 3 years ago. We would be feeding hay except for the heavy June rain God blessed us with, right?
We got some of that, but it still wasn't enough. Yeah. Wasn't it June that we got that rain?
We got a lot of rain, but what happened was we got the army worms came in. We were actually doing fair on grass. And then one day I went out there, and it's just like, sometimes I don't go every single day and see the cattle. And it was like a couple of days later, and I was like, why does everything look dead out here? So I really got to looking. And
is that what's getting our trees out here? Those aren't.
No. So
chickens doing the army one. Well, chickens.
Well, it would be cool if there was some out there.
Yeah.
Worms get bad breath from our grass, I guess.
Well, they rotate. I mean, they move though, don't they? So don't say anything.
Yeah, they move. So
like they'll go and devastate in one area.
I haven't seen them here yet.
Oh, you just blew it.
But
Can you also
you all not spray army worms?
Hay and,
it was too late whenever I noticed them, Dale.
Hay and molasses.
Army worms, whenever they come in over there, by the time I noticed them, they had already stripped it. I mean, it's gone. It is gone. I actually noticed them when we got back from the cruise. So army worms black.
I don't know.
They're little gray worms that I saw. So if you're asking if I spray army worms, no, I didn't spray army worms. Like I said, we came back from the cruise. I went over there and I was like, why does everything look so dead? Oh, wait a minute. So like whenever I open the garage, while I open the garage door over there, they're all around the seal of the garage. Ew. They're like right along the edge of it. They were pretty much everywhere. And we had to spray beans. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But they're bad. There's a lot of them here in Oklahoma, northeast Oklahoma. I don't know how many. I'm on a couple of groups, Facebook groups called Oklahoma Cattlemen and some other ones. And Cherokee County has had a ton of problems with army worms right now.
seems like it kind of goes in like every so many years. It's really, really bad. Because it seemed like when we lived out there, I remember us having a couple of them.
Yes, and they do work quickly, and they work all night, Julie.
Yeah.
They're not just a daytime thing. They're like all night long out there just munching away. I'm still getting lots of tomatoes, and oh, man, you're getting all kinds of stuff. That's awesome,
that
John.
is awesome.
We're getting some. We got some over here. Oh yeah, does anybody want me to bring pears? Because if you do, I'm gonna have to go pick some pears before tonight. So I'm gonna, if anybody wants me to bring some pears to this deal,
we'll take some. I already got those and they're washed up.
So anyway,
you need a warm farm for that.
Someone is styling my shirt today. Uh-oh, I gotta look at something. Oh. Hey.
Oh, she's so pretty. That's a good color for her too.
There you go.
Tell her thank you.
Thank you.
Julie said, me.
Anita is styling my shirt, or our shirt. Thank you. That's awesome.
I would love pears.
The Gillum Farm shirt on. Would love pears. The coons get all of ours. I would take a few. Me. Pick me some pears. Bring some pears. Bring in some pears. Hey, Lori.
Lori, we wish you could too.
A few weeks back, it rained for a few minutes after there were hundreds of black long bugs all over the carport. You couldn't step anywhere. My son was freaking out. Then they were gone that fast. Hey, Robert Mack, how you doing?
Howdy. I tell you what's really been bad.
Back in Missouri.
Is
we're gonna be in Kansas tomorrow.
Those big horse flies that buzz you and dive bomb you, and then they bite you and everything else.
Horse flies are horrible this year.
Mickey, it's so good to see you in here.
It is. I made some pear wine this year. If you can't drink all of it, you can burn it in your lawnmower.
That's funny.
Pears are kind of expensive for a giveaway. No, we got a lot of pears. I got my Danny shirt while y'all were cruising. Very good. I'm glad. I like the Danny shirt for sure. I need to get some more of them.
You keep saying that.
I want a Danny shirt.
Well, I'll send you the link.
Send me a link. I'm heading to Joplin Saturday. We'll just keep on cruising like on over to, Mid-America Dragway at Ark City, Kansas. Just kind of cruise right on over there. You'll find us. Cow-calf pears or pears. Oh, yeah, pears are expensive.
Well, even pears.
And I tell you what, that last little cattle auction video I did just took off. It went nuts. It's a good one. And I put that one out Tuesday. That's a Tuesday video. Weird. So email me at Tuesdays with Joy. Help me remember stuff. There you go.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, Derek. How are you doing? Derek, every Wednesday at 5:00, whenever you're doing your live, the last two I've been busy.
I made him go. We needed a washing machine.
We need a washing machine, so she said whenever I get off work, we go get a washing machine. So we went
and bought a crap one.
And bought a washing machine, I guess. So anyway, it'll be here maybe Monday, I guess.
Maybe if we're lucky.
There sure were a lot of calves at this auction. Yes, and calves are, everybody's still wanting the bottle calves and stuff like that. The one thing I couldn't believe was the Jersey cow. The Jersey cow went for $3,500 for a Jersey. I remember whenever jerseys were worth like 50 cents a pound, if that, they weren't worth as much as beef cattle. And now, because she would raise 3 calves, she had 3 calves on her. They weren't her calves. Somebody put them on her. But
that's why I wish we had one out there for the calves.
She is like, yeah. People, they're in demand right now. Jerseys are.
That was crazy.
I couldn't believe it. A milk cow. That's a milk cow.
It's because all the homesteaders and all the
Never really seen
city people.
army worms because turkeys seem to be in my area more.
Oh, there was some in the backyard yesterday morning.
Yep. The big old mule was crazy to see. That was a big old mule. That guy had a hard time jumping up on that deal. He was a big old mule.
Yeah, jerseys needed by preppers for milk. Yep.
Yeah, jerseys are good cows. I mean, some people take the Holsteins, and then there's the Guernseys and the jerseys, and
I do jerseys.
But jerseys are awesome cows, I'm telling you. So
we should think about
so
that.
So Derek has got the head off his tractor, I'm sure he's changing a head gasket on it.
Oh yes, ma'am. That's what I did last night. It's got an agitator.
Yep.
And because I've got one of those stupid propeller ones.
Yeah, that mule was tall. That was a tall mule.
It sounds like Pete was pretty tall, wasn't he?
No, Pete was nothing.
Oh, what was the other one? That was a Jack, though. It wasn't a Pete.
Pete was half as tall as that mule.
But yes. Well, was he a mule?
Yep.
Yeah, your dad liked mules.
So.
Oh.
Was it bad? Was your head gasket bad?
It's a Ford, right?
Hey, Janae. Let's see here.
Lori said she wished she could watch us race, or you race. I wish she could too.
Yep.
Man.
Yep. So are you gonna get us a race going? So we're trying to get some grudge stuff, guys.
No, because there are a bunch of wimps up there.
We're trying to get some grudge. So they've added Buick and Oldsmobile to our Pontiac race this year, which is great. I love it. More the merrier. I always enjoy folks coming. And I'm hoping that some of those guys don't wear their feelings on their sleeve
and
fine. They can handle it, and we can do some grudge racing. So that's what I'm hoping. Anyway.
Me and Angel get you hooked up.
Get me hooked up on a race.
And Amy.
It is so crazy. 2 chassis, big tire cars afraid to race my car. It is so crazy.
Consider the source.
Consider the source. Yeah. Yeah. After that video I put out last year, man, I got so much hate on Facebook. It was crazy.
And now there's a rule: no more smack.
Yeah,
talking.
There's a rule. I can't. We don't want smack talking.
I was the only one out there smack talking.
Yeah, I was hoping the BOP would be more into racing. Right. Homemade butter ice cream, fresh milk, fresh heavy cream. So that would be the reason for dairy cows. Yeah. But you know what? We were doing that before too, but they weren't worth nothing. Now they're worth everything. I've been cooking. Now I'm done.
Thanks, Angie.
Well, Julie, make enough for everybody.
Yeah, what'd you eat, Julie? Johnny's getting leftovers.
But those leftovers are good. Mm-hmm. She has made what we call
Mexican chicken rolls.
Mexican chicken rolls. They're really nice.
Yeah, Rebecca, that's fine if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I don't care.
Let's see here. Robert Mack said we used to street race back in the day. Well, you were cool back in the day.
Yeah, we still street race.
Yeah, well,
so yeah,
I do in my own head.
Yeah, so we still get it whenever we get a chance.
Yes, have a great weekend, Angie.
Is Angie leaving?
Yeah, she's got to finish packing, but she was saying that Tony was the only one.
I like Dale's deal here. What? No smack talk? Let's y'all just wear uniforms.
Oh, I wish I would have thought about that and got some made. That'd been hysterical. Well, I'm not promising that I'm not going to be.
Taco balls and a tall ice cold glass of sassafras tea.
That does sound good.
Woo!
I gotta make some of Ginger's. What's that? Sorry, guys, I got a headache.
Man, I tell you what,
basil tea.
We ain't breaking out no Santa hat here. It's way too hot.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Did
Somebody set off some fireworks outside.
That sounds good.
Here we go.
Shipwreck.
Balsa, onions, peppers, hash browns, eggs, and Girl Scouts, a.k.a. shipwreck. Oh, nice. So they call that a shipwreck.
Is it basil tea? Yeah, basil tea. Ginger, I've got some of those, was it opal or something, purple basil tea, but you can do it with regular basil. She's got a video out there. and it's I still haven't made any, and it sounds really good.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't really drink much tea, but
I drink a lot,
especially stuff that don't come in a packet or something.
Like something that might be a little bit healthier.
You know, my experience with stuff that's supposed to be healthier is it has no taste, or if it does have a taste, it's a nasty taste.
Well,
that's just
what they say is that you shouldn't eat anything that doesn't come in its own package, like fruit,
like
vegetables,
corn.
Yeah.
Video, Derek. I have a video coming out tomorrow. Almost had to take the whole dang tractor apart.
You almost had it. What do they call that? Split in the? What do you call that?
No, it didn't split the case. If it had split the case, it would have been taking the tractor apart. What about me making some steak and cheese tortellini with Alfredo? Oh yeah!
Wow.
I like stuff like that. Dale, when we were out, what? What are you looking at me?
I always want to go to that pasties restaurant and stuff.
I do not like to go to Italian restaurants. If you make something here, that's different. But Italian restaurants are big on pasta and low on meat. At least if you make it here, we can put enough meat in it to where I can deal with it. So I'm just saying. And that's always the way it works out. So it's 5:56, guys. I'm going to throw this out there before Paul Honeyman gets on to me. I'm going to let you know that Jason and Tara are going to go live at 6 o'clock here in 3 minutes. And then after that, that's at White Rock Homestead. And then after that, it's going to be Dale and Lisa over at 9 Acre Family Farms. And we're going to see Dale and Lisa probably tomorrow, I think. So we're going to see them tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, it's going to be party.
So, and we're going to see Tony tomorrow.
In the USA.
So, yeah, I got it, Paul.
LOL, Jason and Tara first. Johnny, LOL. Now what? Jason, like you guys say it.
I already got it. He's behind. You type too slow, Paul. So, yeah, anyway.
You too, Mickey. It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody.
Absolutely. Good to see all y'all.
Great lineup for
We're
sure.
We're still on here, though, so hang on just a second. I didn't film any mechanic work because what I would say would not be safe for YouTube. Man, you always got to film. You have to put a camera. Even if you do it in time lapse, here's a simple thing for you. If you're taking a head off a tractor, time lapse it. You can say anything you want, but time lapse it, and then put a little music to it or something like that. And then whenever you get done, you can talk about it. After all your swearing and all that stuff, you can even wipe the grease off your face and everything before you do it.
You don't need to swear.
But I'm just saying. So I tell you what, I've been working on this 455 that we're messing around with, and so there's a lot of time.
It's good to see you, Karen Bruss.
Yep. But anyway, well, guys, everybody go on over to White Rock Homestead. Tell them the Gillum sent you. I'm going to tell you guys, you're probably not going to see me in there because right now, as soon as we get off here, I am busily on editing the video that comes out tomorrow. So the video that comes out tomorrow,
wait a minute.
I'll try to say hello when I can, but I got to work on that video. And I am just starting it.
You better
and it takes me hours to do this. So,
great live.
All right. So we'll see everybody that we're going to see tomorrow or Saturday at the drag strip, Mid-America Dragway.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Bye.
See you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.